Hi, Rick Lewis, ePay Management. Welcome back. In this video, we're going to go into real depth, the how and why that makes this program work. We're going to cover two areas in this video. First, we'll identify and define the vast demographic that is 7 times larger than your entire current market today, a market that all but a few business models miss completely. Then, we'll look at what it takes to craft an offer that pulls qualified leads from this market like a combine cutting through a wheat field. The key is in the offer. So let's get right to it. In 2010, the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston released a study that revealed 3 important facts that define the largest underserved market in U.S. history. It detailed how over 2/3 of the population were impacted by the crash of 2008. The first fact is that today, less than 10% of all Americans use cash, check, or debit for purchases of $1,000 or more. So knowing this, ask yourself, what percent of your sales over $1,000 are paid for this way? For most businesses, the number is in excess of 70%. Say your number is 75%. What that means to you is that 75% of your business sits on a one-legged stool, because it all comes from your small piece of less than 10% of your total market. Is that really a secure market position for your business? Additionally, once you understand this reality, you realize how much business is actually there that you never even see. The second fact the Fed study revealed is that 32% of U.S. consumers don't even have a credit card. And of those that do, 68% are within 5% of their credit limit. Now, this is important because both factors have a heavy negative impact on credit scores. And the third factor is the clincher. In 2010, a 690 credit score was the bottom level of good or prime credit. And in 2010, only 33% of the population was 690 or better. Well, today's different. Today, the new bottom is not 690, it's 720. So now only 29% of the population can qualify for bank financing from places like Wells and GE. And over half of that 29% are couples that comprise a single household. These are the folks that usually pay cash anyway. So taken together, what can these 3 facts mean for you? It can mean that for any business that has access to this vast market, the largest underserved market in U.S. history, that this, right now, is the biggest opportunity for business growth since the boom that followed World War II. Seems counterintuitive, doesn't it? Yet take a look. The opportunity exists not because the people that comprise this market don't have money to pay. Most do, and they're anxious to do so. It's because banks have choked off credit, and because of the impact the crash had on their credit scores, they no longer qualify for the financing they need to buy, which leads to the core of your opportunity and of our program. The marketing needed to effectively reach these people so they respond, and the platform necessary to deliver on the promise and finance them. You'll recall we said that the key is in the offer. Your offers must speak directly to the primary concern and unasked question central in your prospect's mind. And that question, can you make this affordable? Can you finance me? Most have been turned down before. So if you can be their solution, you will not only earn their business, you will also gain their loyalty and trust. Here's what I mean. Every business out there is offering rebate this or save X dollars now. But to win in this market, you need something else, something different, an offer like this with 4 distinct hooks. You open with your desirable product or service just like you always have. Then comes the twist, the structure that opens the floodgates of response. A specific dollar amount that's affordable. Listen to how this flows. $261 a month or less. Bruce credit okay. Apply online today. Let's take a closer look at this. The $261 a month figure I used was based on a purchase where you as the merchant are receiving $6,000. The or less creates curiosity and also lets them know that the $261 is a worst case scenario. If they can afford that, they can afford to buy. But the question is, will we get approved? The next line in your offer opens this door. Bruised credit okay. Apply online today. Why online? Well, two reasons. Number one, it gives you the ability to generate qualified leads. The second reason is these folks have been often turned down before, and let's face it, nobody likes being turned down in person. So the web, online, gives them anonymity, but you've given them hope. Do you feel the difference that an ad like this, an offer like this makes? The power this gives your offer because you are speaking directly to your prospect's biggest problem that they're having to get the things they want and can afford if only they could get someone to finance them. This is exactly what this program and platform do for you. They give you the tools you need to deliver that result. And how powerful is this? Well, Wells Fargo and General GE stopped lending at 720. We finance all the way down to 550. They won't loan above a 48% debt-to-income ratio, which can limit the power that how much people can borrow and how much they can buy from you. We go to 59%, which is 20% more purchasing power, and that means you can turn your prospect into a happy customer, close the sale, and get paid. The ePay solution gives you the message you need to reach the largest underserved market in U.S. history, and the platform you need to deliver on that promise. Our last video will show you how seamlessly this program works for you in practice and how you will use it to get maximum profit from each new sale. See you there.